All right, so we are back, and welcome to this special rendition of my iPhones review. Now, this is just for me personally, um, and this has some friends of mine gave me this idea, this in this class group thing that I'm in. Um, Again, shout out to you all. All right. So yeah, and so what I'm gonna be doing is sharing with you all my um, and reviewing the iPhones that I have used in the past, present, and yeah, just in the past and present. Because right now I am speaking from you to you all with the iPhone 13. And hit it, tape player. That's right, we're going way back to when my first iPhone. And I'm gonna surprise a lot of y'all too, because yes, I did have a flip phone one time. One day. I meant one time. And but we're not including that. This is strictly iPhones. So, but like I said though, I am gonna surprise all of you guys with the iPhone that I did have, that I used at one time. And so yeah. For the people that don't know, well, a lot of y'all that didn't know, except for family. So yeah, so this is the iPhone personal review from me. And I'm gonna be talking about what how it worked for me, and what I thought of it, and out of all of them, what was my favorite out of all. So and of course you will be able to comment, because I finally figured it out with a helpful hand from one of my sisters. Shout out to you, Haley. Thank you so much. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get started. I'm really excited, because I'm actually the reason why I'm actually doing a video that I got an idea from. So and it's kind of changing it up a little bit. So that's why I'm really excited. So, and stay tuned for today's show. That'll be after this video. So let's get into the video, and I will be right back, and we'll get started with the tutorial and the review. All right, as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, welcome back. There we go. Welcome back. So welcome to the iPhone tutorial. So here is how it's gonna go. I will talk about the iPhone, and then I'll show you. Well, first off, I'll show you the picture, and I'll tell you what iPhone we're starting with, and then I'll show you the picture. For the people that can't see the video, describe on what I'll be doing. I will show you the picture, and then I'll come back and talk about the phone. So the first phone we're gonna start with, and this is a surprise to all of you, because I had this phone at one point in time of my life, and that is the iPhone 4S. All right, that is the 4S. Yep, that's the surprise I wanted to share with you all. A lot of you guys don't know, but this was my first iPhone that I had, the iPhone 4S. When Siri first got introduced to the public eye and world. I wish iMovie had a sound effect of Siri, that way I could drop it in for you guys to hear, but unfortunately unfortunately the iMovie does not carry that. So who knows? We shall see. I mean, hey, I'm gonna save this for a different video, but if I could make a skit and you have a real good feeling that Apple has seen it about a screen reader voice, who knows? You never know. You just never know. As they say, the sky's the limit. So yeah. But so yeah, to continue on, this is as you saw, the iPhone 4S. The iPhone 4S was my first iPhone. I had it for a good while. It was my first iPhone before the iPhone 5C, because I had that when I started school. I'm just gonna put the iPhone 4S and 5C in the same video category because I don't have a picture of the iPhone 5C, so I will just talk about it with the 4S portion. So yeah, so I enjoyed it. I had it for a good amount of time. When I had the 4S, I had it before I started school. It was right after I had my flip phone, and it was right after I first got into Apple's devices. So I really enjoyed it. I couldn't get over how small it was compared to the phones now, you know, and the way voiceover was sounding and the way Siri would sound. It was just a unique sound to me. I really liked it. That's all I can say about the 4S. Now the 5C, I enjoyed it. I did. What was cool about that one was how it came in all different colors. And shout out to my sister that told me about that phone, the 5C. Yeah, so and correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. I believe the iPhone 5C came in blue, red, yellow, and white and black. I believe that is the colors it came in. If it came in other colors that I missed, just let me know in the comment section and let me know how I did. So, because this is my first time doing a video like this. But yeah, the iPhone 4S and iPhone 5C were really good phones. I have no complaints about that one. About those two. Those were great phones. I really enjoyed those. No complaints at all. So yeah, that is my review about the iPhone 4S and iPhone 4S and 5C. So yeah. So on to the next. All right, we are back. Now, as you can see, this one here is the iPhone 5. Now, I could not find a picture with the iPhone 5 by itself, so you will see the iPhone 13 right beside it on the left hand side of your screen, and the iPhone 5 will be on the right side of your screen. So that's the one I'll be talking about in this segment of the video with the iPhone 5. The iPhone 13 will be coming after the iPhone 8. So just don't pay no attention to your left side of your screen. It's the right side of the screen for this segment of the video. Now, since that's out of the way, continue on. So now, the iPhone 5, just the regular iPhone 5. I never had an opportunity to use the iPhone 5, personally, like I never had it as my own cell phone device, but my family has had the iPhone 5, and I did have an opportunity to use my grandfather's iPhone 5 phone when he had the iPhone 5. Shout out to you. Great phone, by the way. I have no complaints about it. Like I said, I never had it as my personal phone, but I did get to use it once or twice in my lifetime here. When he was around and let me use it for, just exploring, and just seeing how voiceover was on it and all. And I'll tell you, when I first got introduced to the iPhone and the Apple products, I was very, very fascinated. Just with all of the new phones that were coming out, I just was like, wow, this is awesome. So yeah, like I said, I never had an opportunity to use the iPhone 5. So it personally, but I have no complaints about it either. It's, it was a really good phone, from what I could tell. So yeah, just let me know what y'all think about these phones, in your opinion, and I would love to hear your answers. Like I said, the comments will be turned on, so I'm looking forward to hearing your answers. So and I hope you enjoy this video too. Like I said, I was excited to do this tutorial for you all. So yeah, that's my review about the iPhone 5. Again, I had an opportunity to use it by my grandfather, and shout out again, thank you so much. It was great to experiment with that. And my uncle, and to this day, he still has his iPhone 5. So shout out to you too, man. I didn't even realize that iPhone 5 is still working to this day. The iPhone 5. Wow. So yeah. So that's my review about the iPhone 5. So hope you enjoyed this segment, and now on to the next phone, which is the iPhone 7, but I don't have a picture of that, so we'll just go straight into the video. I meant to get a picture of that, but hey, it's all good. So I'll go straight into the iPhone 7, but I do have a picture of the iPhone 8 to when we get to that segment of the video. So I'll be back and I'll talk about the iPhone 7. Welcome back, you guys. So the iPhone 7. What I noticed about the iPhone 7 from the iPhone 4S all the way up to the iPhone 7 to where we are now, talking about, it's amazing on how they started small and then they gradually grew, got longer, and the frame of it just got skinnier and all. It's just amazing on how much progress they have came along with these phones, so it's just amazing. But the iPhone 7, I've had it for the longest time. I was still in high school. I got the iPhone 7 in 2015, and I had it all the way to 2019. So I had that phone for a pretty good long while. I even had it for so long that I had to get batteries replaced in it and a new case for it. That's how long I had the iPhone 7. So again, no complaints of it at all. It was a good phone as well. And I could tell the speaker system was different from the iPhone 4S to the iPhone 7 as well. And I'll explain a little bit about that to close out this segment of the video. So with the iPhone 4S all the way up to the iPhone 7, the speaker system, like I said, was different until the iPhone 8 came along. So the iPhone 4S all the way to the iPhone 4S all the way to the iPhone 7, you could just hear, like if you had voiceover on, or if you had music playing or something like that, you only had one speaker. I could tell it was just one speaker, like if you were just listening to music or using voiceover. So like the bottom of your phone. So yeah, and I'll talk about this more in the next segment when I show the picture of the iPhone 8. That's when it started coming out of both speakers. So yeah, the iPhone 4S all the way to the iPhone 7 was coming out of just one speaker. So I that was pretty neat on how they changed that. And I'll talk about that more in the next segment. And now here is the iPhone 8 picture. Check it out. All right, so as you see, there is the iPhone 8. So like I said at the end of the iPhone 7's review, when the iPhone 8 came into play and to be used, that's when the speaker system changed, like I was saying. That's when you could hear voiceover out of two speakers, which is the earpiece and the speaker at the bottom of your phone. And when you played music, something in stereo, that's when you could hear in stereo. They brought it in stereo when the iPhone 8 came as well. And iPhone 8, I used it. I was a participant of the iPhone 8 and got to use it. And I have no complaints to that one either. It was interesting for sure. The reason why I say is because I just couldn't get over how good it was sounding. Like when it first came out, I didn't realize how good it sounded, and the speaker system on it. And I know we need cases for our phones. I know that, and I keep them, protect them and all. But the iPhones I just want to bring this up real quick. The iPhones just look so cool without the case. I mean, nice and shiny, of course, and they just look really cool, especially the colors that they come in. It just looks really cool without the case. But I know we need the case to keep it protected. I know, but they just look so awesome without the case. So, but that is my my review about the iPhone 8. So now, to close this video out, when I got a chance to get my next phone, I went from the iPhone 8 to this phone here, which is the iPhone 13. And I will share a picture of the iPhone 13 with you all now, and I will be back to tell y'all about that. Now you guys will get a kick out of this, and maybe a good little laugh too. All right, here's the picture of the iPhone 13. Check it out. Alright, well, we are back for the last segment of this video, y'all. Wow, I was surprised on how fast I went with this review, and didn't even miss a beat or drop the wrong picture at the wrong time and things like that. So I think I did very well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video so far, and enjoying the video if you are still watching up to this point. And thank you all for the support. Appreciate it. And thank you to all 140 subscribers. Give a hand, y'all. All right. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. So, welcome back. This is the last segment of the video, and we'll be talking about the phone that I have currently, which is the iPhone 13. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that has the iPhone 13, including myself. All right. So here is my take on it in my review. So I have a little story for y'all. It's not gonna be long, but I think you guys will get a good kick out of it though. So first off, I want to say shout out to brother Sean. Alright, shout out to you, bro. Me and him were talking, and this was way back when I had the iPhone 7 and 8, and he had the iPhone 6, I think it was. Yes, iPhone 6. Yeah, that iPhone 6, and when he had Android, and I think you had an iPhone 5. I don't think you did or not, but I could be wrong. Just let me know. But so anyways, we was sworn we will never leave the home button. We will never ever use a phone that don't have a home button. Me and him talk about this all the time. We always said we will never use an iPhone that has a home button. You know, the iPhones that have a home button are the best. You know, it's like, how we gonna use voiceover, you know, without the home button? It's just impossible. And then we were going on and this and that, and saying, you know, how impossible it was, and it would be difficult, and then I was like, well, I'm staying with my 8, and he said, well, I'm staying with my 6. I said, I will never leave this iPhone 8. I was like, I enjoy my iPhone 8. I'm not giving it up for them phones that I have the home button and all this and this. And I said it's impossible to use, and all this, and we were just saying, you know, and then our friends that will have these iPhones, like the iPhone 12 and 13 and 11 and 10, aka iPhone X. They were like, no, it ain't that bad. It's not that bad. And then my friends that would be using it with voiceover, no, it works. It's good and all. I said, nope, I'm staying with home button all the way. Oh man, we swore by the home button. I mean, we swore by it, but then he had a chance to use someone's iPhone that didn't have the home button, and then I also got to use an iPhone that didn't have the home button when I was at the rehab center, also known as the ABLE program. Shout out to you all that's subscribed to my channel. Thank you all so much. All right. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, so we you know, we had the opportunity to use the iPhones that didn't have a home button, and then the people and then when the people found out we did, they were like, so what y'all think? You guys having to change your heart? And then we both were like, well, I don't know. And then they were like, oh, come on, you guys. I was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, y'all right. We just got to give stuff a chance. But see, that's the thing, though, you guys. When you're used to something for a long period of time, it's hard to let go. And it's hard to accept the new change and all. But hey, it's okay. It's all right. It's all good, you know. It's okay. You know, but now I wouldn't go back. I don't know about you, Brother Sean, but I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go back to my old phone. Cause I enjoy it. And plus, all the iPhones take great pictures, but I would have to give it to the iPhone 13. they be taking some awesome lit pictures, man. I mean, awesome pictures. I mean, the pictures be crystal clear, and I can't even see that well, and that's me saying that. So, yeah, I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go back to the iPhone 8 or and past. So, that is my review of the iPhone 4S, iPhone 5, iPhone 5C, iPhone 6, iPhone 7, iPhone 8, and now the current iPhone 13. So, and I hear that the iPhone 14 is coming out. So if anybody's got the iPhone 14 yet or going to get it, let me know how y'all like it. All right. So hope you guys enjoyed my review of the iPhone 4S to the iPhone 13. And again, thank you to my fellow classmates, to the class I'm in, that gave me this idea. And I hope you enjoyed the video as well. Hope you all enjoyed the video. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you new watching today. And let me know what y'all think about my review. And tell me what y'all think about you guys that have this iPhone 13. And so yeah, let me know. But I know there's a lot out there, but I just was sharing what I have used in the past and to the present. So, because I know there's a slew of iPhones out there for sure. But take care, you guys, and I will see you in my live show for today. Hope you enjoy that as well. All right, y'all, take care.